The community is calling for a ceasefire after a deadly week in Savannah. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kevin Holmes. Jennifer has the night off. Tonight, East Savannah community members came together to demand a stop to the violence. Then moments later, shots were fired. According to Metro Police, shots were fired near Waters and Collins this evening. And though no one was hit, this is the fifth incident of shots fired in the past couple of days. There was a shooting at 36th and Live Oak around 10:30 last night. Officers say they were called to the area for reports of a gunshot victim, but when they arrived, they didn't find anyone. Minutes later, they responded to Mississippi and Ohio Avenues to find two vehicles with multiple bullet holes abandoned in the street. Officers say a man was trying to hide a gun at a nearby McDonald's, so they arrested him. Then two other men arrived at the hospital with gunshot wounds. They arrested one victim for an unrelated warrant. While officers were on the scene of that first incident, they heard gunshots again and found a vehicle with bullet holes at Waters Avenue and East 35th Street. These incidents come after two other shootings in Savannah this week, one happening around 2:45 Thursday morning. Officers say Kenneth Hargrove was shot in the 2300 block of Ogeechee Road, and WJCL was on the scene of another shooting around 8:30 Wednesday night. That happened at Utah Street and Pennsylvania Avenue. Metro Police say Marion McClendon was shot and died Thursday afternoon. Several people in at least one home, they were hurt by debris from the impact of the bullets in one shooting. Now community members and police, they're calling for a ceasefire. Tonight, they held a meeting on Savannah's east side asking for the community to step up and help end the violence in the streets.
Enough is enough. We're calling for a ceasefire for at least the next 48 hours. Let's get through this weekend and not have any more shootings. It is bad enough that our young men and these individuals are shooting one another, but now it just seems as if their involvement becomes reckless, and that endangers the community as a whole.
Police say these shootings are apparently in retaliation to other incidents, and today officers admit they're also dealing with the gang issue in the hostess city. Officers laid out information on where they are and how gang life has evolved. WJCL's Nick Notario explains how some leaders want parents held accountable.